Here I am. I'm at the JCC here in Rochester, New York. Henrietta. Here it looks bad. I don't know. I can't see myself that well. There's a big glare because it's a sunny day. It's a nice, welcome sunny day because we haven't had a lot of those lately, being that it's February 14th to be exact. Anywho, I'm at this JCC today because there's a guy there. I didn't see a guy there. I'm gonna walk in a little closer. All right, so the reason I'm here is because I told a lot of people. I just want people to know something about me. This is the JCC right here. When I was 6 years old, I got real tired when I was swimming in the pool. We used to go to the pool here. We're not Jewish, but my dad's boss was Jewish when we were young. He's a cool guy. Sadly, he passed away, but he was my dad's boss anyway. So he was Jewish. He came here, so we came here. It was kind of weird when people would like say they would say Jewish stuff to me, like bar mitzvahs and stuff. I know what they're talking about, and they're like, "Aren't you Jewish?" I'm like, "No," and they'd all look at me like, "Then why are you here?" I was like, "I don't know." I really didn't know, but I really didn't care. You know, I had a lot of good times here, actually. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being here. It's a lot bigger now than it used to be. But I like the selfie stick. It's pretty good. Anyway, one day, we used to swim in the pool here. And when I was swimming in the pool, my parents were... I was swimming in the pool. I started getting tired. So I started swimming to the baby pool. So I went to the baby pool. And I fainted in the pool. Now, my parents were both, they had their feet in the water watching us, but they were talking to each other. So they weren't really, they didn't really know what we were doing. But they were supposed to be watching us. Anyway, they're supposed to be watching us. Why is his hair like this? My hair's a little bit longer because I'm going to do a video today. My first music video, Balls to the Wall. Anyway, I was here when I was a kid, and I was drowning in the pool, or I passed out, and I started to drown in the pool. Basically, I went to the baby pool. I was getting tired. I fainted in the baby pool right in front of my parents' feet. They weren't paying attention, and when that happened, I saw an angel. An angel. I say it was all black, and the angel was all white. It was like shining white, this angel. This is a true story. A lot of people don't believe me. I told people in the 6th grade the story. They all made fun of me and laughed. Anyway, this is a true story, though. I wouldn't come here if it wasn't. Anyway, this is the place. I just want to show everyone the place where this happened. And I'm not Jewish, so, my parents are Muslim. But this is where it happened, okay? Well, my dad's Muslim. This is what happened at the JCC. So why would I make that up? Why would I say I talked to an angel at the JCC? It doesn't, it doesn't help me in any way. But anyway, I'm saying it because it's true. Anyway, I was in the baby pool. I was drowning. And as I was drowning, I saw this angel. It was a bright, shining, it was a shiny white light. And the angel said, "Hey kid, what's up?" Or something, I don't remember, but he was like, "Hi kid, how you doing?" And I was scared. And I telepathically said to the angel, "Angel, am I gonna die?" And the angel said to me, just like George Burns in a movie, he goes, "Kid, you got a long way to go." And that's what the angel said to me. He said some other stuff too, like, it's okay, your brother's gonna save you. He said that too, your brother's gonna save you. And a second later, my brother pulled me up from the water. This is a true story. My brother Hamdi, by the way, he's from Turkey as well, but he's the one that lifted me up. And then when we left that day to go back to the car, I remember telling everybody, "Guys, I saw God. Like, I talked to God. I drowned at that point. I talked to God." Of course, no one in my family believed me. My sisters, my brothers, none of them believed me. They were like, yeah, right. But it did. That was probably the first time I had any weird experience with God and the Almighty. I hope you guys like this new tripod. I'm loving it. It was kind of it took me a while to figure it out, but it's working really well. I thought I had to hold the button, but it looks like it it keeps my face pretty well in focus and knows who I am pretty well. Doesn't get distracted. Anyway, there's cars now, so it might mess the whole thing up. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the place where, I had an experience. I had a holy experience. So this is the first place that I saw stuff. I'm going to go to another place. Now, that was when I was 6 years old. I think 6 or 7 years old. The next time I had an experience of seeing God, seeing the Almighty, I was 17 years old. And that was my own fault. I was having a rough time in high school. And I took more pills than I should have taken. And I sort of had another experience, a much more profound experience, a much more life-changing experience. I'm also going to go to my old high school. I'm going to show you around there. And today I'm shooting a music video. So I'm going to use these locations as well as part of my music video. Music video. There's people waiting out here. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, that's all. I just want to tell you my story. And I'm going to go back to my car now. I wonder if I could cut through the woods. Probably not. This thing is pretty sweet. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been busting my butt, guys. I've been really, it's been cold here anyway. It's February. It's been really cold here too. It's February, January. So it's really hard to get out and about. Today's probably the only good day we had in like 2 months. And I really was working on a lot of stuff. I really couldn't do anything anyway. So today's the first day that's, really nice out to shoot. And I got some new equipment. I wanted to kind of break it in a little bit, use it, get to know how to use it and stuff. And I'm using it. I hope I don't lose this picture because it took me a while to get it. But it looks like once it knows, who the main character is, and it stays pretty well onto that person. So it looks like it's sticking onto me pretty well. I'm moving it back and forth. I just hit the button, so I'm like on the side of it now. But I'm gonna hit the button again, see if it'll track me a little bit more in the middle of the screen. I always had trouble getting myself in the middle of these screens when I did the selfie sticks before, but this is so much better. Oh my God, this is nice. This is quality, girlfriend. Anyway, girlfriends, boyfriend is back. Boyfriend is back, baby. And I'm gonna be shooting my first music video today called Balls to the Wall. I originally wrote this song back in 2009. It was kind of like a rough draft. Like that summer, I had all these ideas of songs, like 12 songs, and they were all buzzing in my head. And it's like I had to get them out of my head. I had to do something. I really didn't have the musical expertise to really do it any justice, but I just got the basic sounds of it out of my head and onto something. And that was enough. Now with new technology and AI and stuff, I was able to really build it up into the song that I always wanted it to be. I always knew it would be, but I just didn't have the technology at the time, the know-how or anything, expertise. But now the technology's, it looks like it, the AI heard what I did, all, the beats and the sounds and the synths and all that, and what I wanted it to be. And it I don't know, man, it's pretty amazing. This AI stuff is amazing. It really helped me create, anyway, something like that. And now with, I know a little bit more about music, I was able to make the song into what I really wanted it to be, what it was actually supposed to be. Yeah, I'm happy about that. And today I'm going to shoot the video. It's actually a perfect day to do the video. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I just, it's such a nice day, and I can't be indoors anymore. It's been 2 months I've been indoors. I'm done, man. I gotta go outside and just walk around a little bit. Now you might see that I'm dressed I may look like I'm dressed down, but this song is it's got a sports theme to it. It's about a game we used to play when we were kids, called Butts Up. But in this song, it's got a whole different meaning, kind of like a different way of doing things. The game, it was a game, it was a fun game for us, but it's in the song, it's implying that it's used as a way of disciplining student athletes. None of that is real. It was just something me and my friends used to do to screw with each other. So anyway, it's called Butts Up, and we used to hit each other in the nuts with tennis balls. That's basically what it's all about. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. There's just a bus here now, pick these kids up or whatever. And I haven't been here in a long time. I've never seen it sunny here before either. Like every time I used to come to JCC, it used to be really rainy weather. Like every time it's been rainy. I don't have one memory coming here when it was sunny. I remember Marcus Park was sunny. That was cool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm back. Thank you guys for watching. I got more. It's not over yet. I'm gonna go. I got a couple more locations. All right then. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm at my car. Madhead out. Here I am at Thornhill Farm Park. I finally walked. Things follow me pretty good. I wonder how smooth this video is. Wait a second here. Anyway, there's the pickleball court. Those used to be tennis courts back when I came here, back when I lived here. They changed it to pickleball courts, I guess. And this thing's smooth. It follows me really nicely. But why am I so low? Let me change it. Let me fix this up a little bit. All right. Anyway, here's the 2/3 mile. There's a 2/3 of a mile going all around this thing. There's my high school. I went to high school in. I heard Courtney Cox went here too, Minden High. And where I am right now, this is the hill. They used to call it the hill. This is where all the potheads used to come and smoke pot and smoke cigarettes or whatever, or just smoke cigarettes, whatever. There's an overall look at the park. They got like everything now. They're even putting a sidewalk in. I used to run here when I was a kid. I wish they had that for me. But I'm going to show you my school. I think the staircase is new. I don't remember this, but it looks old as hell, so probably not. All right, so there's my school. All right, so here's my old school. All right, let's go around it. All right, there's my school. I'm going to go up to the track and field, check it out a little bit. All right, I'll let you know when I get there. All right, here we are. I'll go slow if I can. This is the football field of Pittsford Menden High School. Pittsford Menden High School. And wow, kind of looks the same actually. The grass just looks a lot better, a lot greener. I remember it. The kids look young. That's the one thing, the kids look so young. I don't remember being this young, honestly. Like, I can't believe how small these kids look. Cool, there's some runners. And there are the bleachers right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, the bleachers. All right, let's see these runners. Let's catch these runners. Get up. There we go, baby. Let's catch them. Go, go, go. Who wins? Oh, this dude's gonna win. Get it, get it, get it, get it. All right. You did it.
The flying